Hey, what's up, you guys? This is B-Dub, and I am back again with another episode of Sunday Morning Grooves. I'm really excited about sharing this series with you guys. In these clips, I'm going to be sharing different grooves that I've come up with and, me and my friends have created in rehearsals and stuff like that, and that I've played in church. You might have seen a few videos, or there's some videos going around on the internet from the church that I've been fortunate to play at that shows us playing different grooves and stuff like that. So I'm going to take time in these series of videos to break down some of the grooves and kind of share with you some of my approaches to how I play some of these grooves, okay? So I'm excited. Hope you got your bass ready. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, so let's get into this groove and let's break this down. So I'm starting off in the key of D, okay? We're in the key of D major, okay? So our D major scale, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D, okay? So this particular groove starts on the 2 of the key of D. So we're going to start on the E, which is somewhat like a minor type of thing going on. It's going from the E to the B, which is like basically the 2 to the 6. Okay. So the first note of the groove starts on a low E. So you're going to hit the open E string. Okay. And then you're going to come up here and you're going to hit B, which is on your D string. You're going to hit D, which is on your G string. You're going to hit E, which is also on your G string. Then you're going to hit F sharp. Okay? So let's tackle that much. Open E is your first note. Then you hit B, D, E, and F sharp. Okay? Okay? That's the first half of it. Once again, that's B, D, E, and F sharp. Okay? Okay, now the second half of the groove, we're going to F sharp, back down to D, then B, then A, then back to F sharp. Okay? Okay? Let's go over that again. F sharp, D, B, A, then F sharp. Okay? So let's put both halves together and let's try it slow. Okay, starting on your open E. Okay. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it slow. Starting with your open E. That last part is the lick that gets us back to the top of the groove. Okay? So after we do the okay, that's B, D, E, and then the lick is A, B, A, B. Okay? Okay, let's put it all together slow. Starting from your open E. Now make sure that you invest in or have a metronome to practice along to. It's important that you play in tempo and not against the beat or over the beat or faster than the beat or anything like that. It's important that you play in time. So it's important to practice to a metronome. So if you don't have one, make sure to invest in one. They're really cheap. Get your metronome. Or at the end of this video, click at the bottom and download this track so you'll be able to practice to it, okay? So let's speed it up and play along to the track and see what else we can do from there, okay? Let's go. Here's our lick. Here's our lick. Okay, you guys, so now that we've got the groove down and we know what we're playing, let's see if we can enhance that and take that to the next level. So one of the things that I personally do when I'm playing grooves or when I'm playing a song is that I do little ghost notes, or there's little extra little notes or things that I do to make it feel better and kind of give it a good vibe and good energy. You know, I'm not just playing the notes, but I'm actually giving it a good feel. So one thing I do is ghost notes, where I'm not really playing a note. I'm just kind of playing the string and kind of muting. So that kind of enhances it and gives it a little more vibe, you know, playing along to it. Opposed to see, that's a little dry. So you want to put some funk on it, you know, make it feel good. And you know, I kind of bend the string a little bit, you know, on that last note. You know, give it a little vibe. You know, make it sound sweet. And one thing that I do sometimes is like when we're playing a groove or we're going into a vamp, sometimes you got to let it breathe. So you don't want to just jump in and just be doing a whole bunch of notes and playing all over the place. Sometimes you got to let it breathe. The song will play itself. So like, for example, I'm going to start the loop and I'm not going to come in right away. You got to kind of have a little finesse to it, Okay. So we vibing. Nothing's happening. You ain't got to jump right in. Guitar's coming in, let him do his thing. Slide in. Just messing around, doing stuff. Then you come in and lock in that groove. Maybe throw a slide in there. Okay, you guys, so that pretty much sums up this groove. Hopefully you heard some things and played some things in there that you can use to enhance your grooves and your playing, when you're playing on Sunday morning and take your playing to the next level. Make sure to click the link at the bottom to download these loops so you can play along and practice to the same tracks that I'm practicing along to. And if you're interested also in taking your piano playing to the next level, there's some free lessons that you can find at this website right here on the screen. You can click there and you can get tons of free lessons on playing keys as well, okay? You don't want to miss this. Make sure to click the like button and hit subscribe so you won't miss any of these grooves and any of the videos that I have coming. I have a lot of stuff coming and I'm excited to share with you. So make sure you click those so you don't miss it, okay? Also, keep up with me on my social media pages at B-Dub the Producer on Instagram, Bryan B-Dub White on Facebook, okay? Hit me up. I'll catch up with you in a minute.